Good morning and hello students. I hope you all are doing very well. This is Sangeeta Mahavar, your English teacher, and today we are going to discuss part 2, chapter number 1, Bunty's Butterfly. In part 1 we have already discussed that how Bunty woke up in his dreams, and now we will read the further part of this story. First we will read the paragraph of this story and afterwards I will explain it. Put the fingers where I am reading. How difficult it had been to catch it, but he caught it himself and felt proud about it. Bunty's class was required to submit the study of a living creature every month. Most of his classmates drew diagram from their books as a part of this exercise, but Bunty was determined to do something different. He was going to present a live creature, and what could be better than a butterfly? Bunty looked in wonder at the different colors of the wings of the butterfly: red, green, and blue. How beautiful it looked. He had made a few holes on the cap of the bottle too, let air pass through, and added tender leaves for the butterfly to nibble on. He might have trapped the creature, but he cared for it. Now come to the next page. Excited about displaying his exhibit to the biology teacher, Bunty dressed hurriedly and left for school. His school was within walking distance from his house. He took a shortcut through the backyard of his neighbor's house. It was a stretch he loved walking through. The bridge was very pleasant, as it had rained the previous night. The garden smelt of fragrant flowers, jasmine and rose. Bunty glanced at his bottle every now and then and smiled as the butterfly fluttered its wings. For once, Bunty was early to school. When he reached school, he received many curious stares, but he was not unhappy about it. In fact, he deliberately held up the jar so that everyone could see it. He saw a few boys playing football in the field. Any other day, he would have joined them without a second thought. But today, he walked straight into his class. He opened the window closest to his desk and placed the bottle on the window sill. The golden rays of the sun glimmered on the delicate wings of the butterfly and added a sheen to them. In a few minutes, the class was full of boys, and everyone crowded around the butterfly, admiring its gorgeous colors. That day, biological class was the most interesting in a long time. Bunty's teacher was very happy and asked everyone in the class to thank him as he made it possible for them to study a butterfly so closely. Bunty felt like a star. While going back home, Bunty noticed that the butterfly was fluttering its wing vigorously. It was as if the butterfly wanted to get out of the bottle and fly away. Seeing this, Bunty tightened the lid a little more. Now we will come to our explanation part. In the meaning of the first two paragraphs is that for Bunty it is very difficult to catch the butterfly, but he done it for his biology project. His other classmates has drew the diagram in the practicals book but Bunty has to do something different. Bunty looked at the wings of the butterfly and see the different colors of the wings. He is very happy. The jar bottle in which butterfly was kept, Bunty made a few holes on the cap of the jar bottle to pass the air and also added the tender leaves that the butterfly can eat some leaves. He trapped the butterfly, then also he cares for that living creature, which was very good. Further, in the next paragraph, the meaning of the next paragraph is that Bunty was very excited to show the butterfly to his biology teacher. He dressed and rushed towards the school. That morning the air was very pleasant. Bunty do not stop between the way. He was very happy and reached very early to the school. He goes to his desk and open the window and place the water on the window sill. The golden rays of the sun is falling on the wings of the butterfly, because of which the wings was shining. Everyone crowded around the butterfly and very happy to saw that living creature, because it is very colorful as well as beautiful. Bunty teacher was very happy and asked everyone to say thanks to Bunty because he make it possible to see that living creature so closely. Bunty felt like he was a star of that day. When he was going back to home, he noticed that the butterfly was trying to come out of that jar, so he tightened the lid of that jar. For ending this part 2, we will take a small short story or summary in Hindi what we have learned today. स्टूडेंट्स, आज हमने पढ़ा कि बंटी अपने साइंस प्रोजेक्ट के लिए एक सुंदर सी बटरफ्लाई पकड़ता है। वह बहुत ही रंग बिरंगे कलर की होती है। वह उसे एक ग्लास के जार में बंद कर देता है और ताकि वह बटरफ्लाई सांस ले सके, तब वह उसके जार के ऊपर के ढक्कन में छोटे छोटे छेद कर देता है और साथ ही में वह पेड़ के छोटे छोटे पत्ते भी उस ग्लास के जार में डाल देता है ताकि वह बटरफ्लाई खा सके। वह स्कूल के लिए जल्दी जल्दी रेडी होता है ताकि वह स्कूल जल्दी पहुंचकर उसकी बायोलॉजी टीचर को वह बटरफ्लाई दिखा सके। जल्दी से तैयार होकर वो स्कूल की तरफ निकल पड़ता है। स्कूल उसके बहुत ही पास होता है, फिर भी वह स्कूल का सबसे शॉर्टकट वाला रास्ता लेता है। रास्ते में उसको उसके फ्रेंड्स मिलते हैं जो फुटबॉल खेलते रहते, और दिन बंटी वहाँ उनके साथ खेलने के लिए रुक जाता था, बट आज के दिन बंटी वहाँ ना रुककर सीधे अपनी स्कूल की तरफ आगे बढ़ता है। वह स्कूल पहुंचकर अपनी स्कूल की सीट पर जाकर बैठता है और साथ ही में सीट की विंडो खोलकर बटरफ्लाई का जो जार होता है, बटरफ्लाई वाला जो जार होता है, उसे वहाँ खिड़की पर रख देता है। सूरज की सुहानी सी किरणें उस बटरफ्लाई के पंख पर पड़ती है, जिससे वह और सुंदर और चमकती नजर आती है। सारे बंटी के क्लासमेट्स उसे देखने लगते हैं, उसके पास आकर देखने लगते हैं। बंटी की टीचर बंटी से बहुत ही खुश होती है और सारे स्टूडेंट्स को बोलती है कि बंटी को थैंक्स बोलो, क्योंकि बंटी के कारण ही यह पॉसिबल हो पाया है कि हम इस तरह के लिविंग क्रिएचर को इतनी पास से देख पाए। उस दिन बंटी क्लास का स्टार होता है और वह बहुत ही ज्यादा खुश होता है। फिर बंटी अपनी स्कूल से अपने घर की तरफ आगे बढ़ जाता है और अपने घर पहुंच जाता है। रास्ते में उसे लगता है कि बटरफ्लाई जो तितली है वह तो ग्लास के जार से बाहर आने की कोशिश कर रही है तो वो क्या करता है, जो ग्लास के या ऊपर का जो जार है का जो ढक्कन है उसे टाइट कर देता है और अपने घर की तरफ निकल जाता है। Now we will come to some hard words. First we will see that nibble. Nibble to take small bite. जिस तरह से बंटी ने स्मॉल जो प्लांट्स की लीव्स थी उसको उसमें डाला था जार में, दैट मीन्स ताकि वो बटरफ्लाई स्मॉल बाइट्स ले सके। निबल मीन्स दैट। टेंडर, टेंडर मीन्स सॉफ्ट, कोई भी चीज बिल्कुल सॉफ्ट हो, जो लीव्स है वो सॉफ्ट हो। ग्लिमर्ड, ग्लिमर्ड मीन्स स्पार्कल्ड, चमकती हुई सी। शीन, शीन मतलब शाइन करना। प्लीजेंट, प्लीजेंट मतलब enjoyable। ब्रिज, ब्रिज means bend। glance, glance means to look। Thanks students for watching this video, and the further part of this story will become in the part 3. If there is any query or doubt related to this video, you can ask freely.